Hey Math Wizards, Miss Kanji back again to do another video on rounding. This video is just continuing from where we left off, which was rounding, but we were rounding just to the tens, and now we're going to round to the hundreds. But we're going to use the same ideas, the same strategies, the same car, the same hill to think about hundreds as we did with 10. So let's jump right in. Check out this question. Round 274 to the nearest 100. So I'm still going to have the idea of the mountain, hill, and the car, and the number 274. So I'm going to put 274 down. I'm going to make my mountain. And remember, we need the friendly numbers that are going to go on each side of the mountain. And we really want to think of our tens, ones, tens, hundreds. And we're dealing with nearest 100, right? So we're looking at the 100 spot, and this 100 tells us where to begin, which is at 200, because we're trying to figure out this number, 274, it's between which two friendly hundreds? 200, and if you jump 100, you'll be at 300. So this 274 is between 200 and 300, and right smack in the middle is 250. And 274, that's more than 250, so the car is about here. And so if you let that brake go, the car is just going to bloop, fall down to 300. It's not going to magically go back up the hill and down to the other side. So 274 rounds to 300. So same idea. You have your hill, you have your friendly numbers, but the friendly numbers are now in the hundreds. You got your middle point. And then wherever your car is, you lift up your foot from that brake, it should tell you where it's going to fall. Let's do another one. Round 825 to the nearest 100 again. So I got my car and my hill. Let's put up 825. And here's my hill. So which two friendly hundreds? Again, it's going to end in, it's going to end in 0, 0. So you can actually put those zeros there. And then this first 100 gives you your idea of where it's going to start, which is 800. Jumping 100, you're at 900. And in between 800 and 900 is 850. So 825 is less than 850. So it's somewhere in here. This is where the car is. 825. So if I let my foot off that brake, bloop, it's going down to 800. So 825. It rounds to 800. It's not going to magically go up the hill and down to 900. So 825 rounds to 800. Let's do another one. 355 rounded to the nearest 100. So I guess you know what I'm about to do. Let's get 300 up there. Get my mountain. My two friendly hundreds. You know it's going to end in zeros. And my first one is right here, 300. And jumping 100, I'll be at 400. In between 300 and 400 is 350. Ooh, that's really close to 355. 355 is just about here. Again, if I let my brake off, the car is going to come bloop down to 400. So 355 rounds to 400. Last but not least, what if I had 450? I need to round it to the nearest 100. I'm still going to put it down like I always do and make my mountain. Again, my friendly hundreds, they end in 0. My first one is right here, 400, and if I jump 100, I'm at 500. And right smack in the middle, is 450. And that's exactly where the car is. If you remember from last video, whenever it's right at the midpoint where it could go either way, the rule is that if you lift your leg off the brake, it's going to go to the bigger number. So 450 rounds to 500. Again, I hope this was helpful. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.